So if you notice, I have different areas, different types of impressions. Here is a putty, and then I have what they call a little button. So what we're going to do is make a temporary crown. Now, what I did was I took a little bit of the margins off. I like to take the margins off because I feel like the margins always break. So here's the little thing, and here's the putty. I took a little bit off. Let's go ahead and use the putty. So the first thing you're going to do, the patient comes in, you're going to take this impression, then the doctor will prep it. Once he preps it and he's gone, you are going to make 10. So you're going to get your material, put it right at the bottom, and leave it there. Do not move it around, and let the material just go completely fill up. Now you can give a little bit of stuff so you know how hard it gets. Then you're going to turn around and put it right onto your tray. And you're going to keep it there until it's set up. Now you're not going to completely set up, but when it's soft. So you just keep filling it. A little bit, still a little tacky. I'm just waiting. This will have you cut. It's set up, as you can see. Now I'm going to take it off. Now, there's your little impression. And then what I'll do is I'll snap it completely off. Now with it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the sides. I'm going to let it set up just a little bit more because it's still a little bit soft. But you want to take it soft so that it doesn't completely stick on. It doesn't stay on. So keep putting it down. I think they call this in acrylic, it's called pumping. This is just a little thin. I can see the bite is kind of... So I need to take some of this off. Okay, so now I personally like to use the disc, and I'm going to take the sides off. Put it back on. It goes this way. And there you go. It's back on. Now I'm going to take a little bit more off the sides. So there's areas right here you can see. I don't know if you can see, but they're a little lifted. So I'm going to make it a little bit even with my disc. And these margins too need to come in just a little. I think it goes like this. All right, there it goes. It's going back on again. Still have a little bit more I want to take off. It looks a little better. I'm going to keep taking off the margins just around the edges. Now I know this has holes right here and we can redo this, but I just want you to get the concept of what we're doing with this round. But pretty much you're going to take all this completely off till it's completely sits down on the tooth. And so it's that simple to make a difference.